So guys, welcome back for another walkthrough of Alan Wake 2. I am excited for playing more of this story of what is going to happen with this murder investigation. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you are new to this video, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe and notification bell. And if you've got friends that are very interested in these kind of YouTube videos, post a share for me. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the walkthrough. Let's begin.
Saga Anderson. As I let in. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Well, that was an interesting confrontation right there. So this Rose somehow knows about Saga's daughter, but somehow her daughter is dead. Which, in fact, is not true since we just talked to her in the start of the game. So, for what I'm theorizing is because of this, what's happening at the lake.
My guys have Nightingale tomorrow. If you're ready, go take a look.
Let's go.
As I was saying,
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
not surprised there.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, call me. Played some D&D back in the day.
D&D.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like we have some guests. Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Tear Fest. Always draws a crowd, right? Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
This town kind of reminds me of my hometown, honestly. It's like kind of the size of it. How everybody knows everybody in that.
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. No, it's happening. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for selling the weirdest thing possible. It's best not to take it personally.
Well, Rose is actually from the first game. I'm guessing she's suffering from the after effects of what happened to her and from the story.
Look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Well, as we know in the story, somehow reality gets rewritten from the first game, so looks like it's starting to happen with Saga.
Support, Sheriff.
Well, this case will be definitely getting interesting since it's a sense of deja vu.
It's a shift in budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
That's not surprising, because some FBI agents have to be authorized to be able to examine a body in case they don't have a coroner to look at it.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
I'm actually glad they brought back that one actor who's been in quite a bit of few
Let's take a look at outpatient.
games like this, honestly. The one that's been playing the sheriff.
External inspection before performing
was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Yeah, it doesn't look really anything tattoo related, but we already know the cause of death, which is the stabbing and the opening of his chest, which that's a given.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. Put up a fight.
There's writing on here.
Who the
Read it
hell?
out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
That's a good question. I didn't think that'd be. That has to be somehow reality changing or something.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Now let's go back in here to perform the case investigation. Oh, that doesn't. Nope, that doesn't it either. Let's see if we can move this right over here. There we go. We got the cult symbols, but we have to. Let's get back to the murder at Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
I must say though, they've been from the first one of the first game, they really went very far to make this game a lot more interesting to play, because it was just straight up, you just kept going around shooting shadows and solving the case. There's our cause of death. Still don't know how it's possible. The only thing I can think of is like from the game, from the first game, where reality was changing bit by bit.
Doesn't look right. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Well, somehow his heart was already... There we go.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Well, one thing we could figure out... Oh, we got some more stuff here.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Yeah, nothing more to be excited being involved in a cult case.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message. No.
So from the looks of things, looks like certain areas will have these lunch boxes we will have to find. Unfortunately, I couldn't do a lot in the area of the town because we're at the morgue part. But if we get a chance, we'll look more in the town, see if we can find any lunch boxes. Now let's take a look inside the body. Another manuscript? How the hell was that even in there?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
What the hell was that?
Sheriff?
Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh crap.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Well. We got no gun. Oh, fuck. Oh, that is one ugly motherfucker. Pay for what? We weren't the one that stabbed you in the chest.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Okay, so as long as we're in the light, they can't touch us. I remember that part.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Come on, die, bitch! Not bad. Didn't miss my 3 shots. Okay, and with that, that's the end of chapter 1. Okay. Of course, I'm not going to stop right there with that. Keep going where we... So, the shadows have returned and everything, so...
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Yeah.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
That poor cop.
How is Thornton here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
That poor cop. That poor sheriff. Well, not sheriff, deputy. Jesus Christ, that's brutal. Let's talk to Casey real quick first.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well,
Very much so.
I want to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Could be that the cult might be involved some way. Let's go take a look at the case board here real quick. Nope. Let's go at the profile here. Nope.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Now we gotta figure out where he went.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Nope.
Oh, that's all we got right now. Look at that, a page. Let's see if we can read anything from it.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Well, that's interesting.
He was there too. Nightingale was
Deja vu, eh, everybody?
creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Okay, so we gotta perform a ritual to get to Nightingale, and then take him out. That's gonna be quite rough if you ask me there.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off.
We're just gonna look at this one too.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Ah, good old Alan Wake. Alright, let's get out of here. Got more? There we go. That's all we can.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Alright, we got that taken care of. Let's take a look in here. Oh, got something here. Huh. Some ammo. Oh, quick slot. We'll definitely need that. I'd rather have that. Put that right there.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
Yep. It's the same. It's happened all over again in Alan Wake 1, people.
Crazy, right, Thornton?
But now more of an investigation kind of look.
How could he do anything?
Oh, hey.
He's dead.
I need something to cut this.
No.
Crazy talk. Monsters aren't real. What do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Magic's not real.
I can't really blame him being freaked out like that. I can't really blame them both, even though they were a part of the first one.
Terrifying pair.
Let's take a look around the precinct real quick before we leave.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only I had a tour guide also.
I'm actually liking how they're adding like real people, like it's like from a TV show or movie kind of perspective.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Costello Brothers Adventure Tours.
That is so bad. What the fuck?
Right. That's right. I'm Ilmo Costello, best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World Magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, young. Many local attractions have
That's interesting names. Sounds like from a different country a little bit. Kind of Russian, I'd say.
But the government.
Well,
Oh wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. The crystal clear waters of
this is weird.
bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Oh my god. Have they ever heard of CGI?
Tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner Coffee Thermal.
Well, that was interesting, to say the least. Not the worst commercial I've ever seen, honestly. And trust me, I've seen a lot of weird ones. Oh, this is... I'm guessing those are batteries for the flashlight.
Take it easy. My client has been held. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone
Oops, a little too fast there. Sorry about that, folks. I'm surprised we can even access the computer there for a minute.
I want out. Something bad's going down. Feel it. Let me out.
Prison. Who steals toilet paper? Seriously. Looks like the paper agreed with me. Well, can't go in there right now. I'm guessing that's sheriff's office. Well, let's get moving.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Kissy?
Smart choice, Anderson.
It looks like we don't have. Looks like we don't have a map of the town yet.
The pages haven't been wrong yet. I agree. But it's our best lead. Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
No idea who that is. I wonder if we'll run into other more Alan Wake 1 characters besides Rose and the two deputies. Maybe Barry? That'd be kind of cool to see him again, too. And trust me, he's seen a lot of crazy shit. For right now, let's just head to the next head back to the lake.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex, Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah, I don't blame her on that one. Hopefully we don't run into a lot of problems in this one. The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
That way at least we're fully reloaded.
Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
My experience, they don't.
We're not
Most
seeing
don't.
the full picture yet.
And look at that, we got a couple people here.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever.
That Russian thing's not so far off, honestly.
Probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
brother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Okay, I take that back. It wasn't
The
Russian.
name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Cannot run through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Yeah, that's for sure. Let's take a look inside here real quick before we go. Well, as you know, the FBC is actually from the video game Control. There they investigate supernatural things, which happened in the main base from the Control game. And as I said before too, from the last video, they also did a DLC that involved with Alan Wake. So, which is what brings us to Alan Wake 2.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Definitely creepy vibe, for sure.
Our crime scene is drowning.
Great.
I never minded the rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Guess we'll have to look around here to find something. Wait.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Before we go any further, let's take a look around here. Poker chips in that. Looks like somebody was waiting here for sure. Yep, they must have used this place as like a base of operations of some kind, or a checkpoint to check everything. Well, can't open that door. Oh, nothing we can look there. Let's get back over here real quick. Oh, aren't too far off of the trail at least. You can tell by the distortion you can see on the ground. Hopefully we don't run into him too soon. Oh, great. That's usually never a good sign when the music like that plays. Oh.
Flashbacks.
a North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies.
Holy
I
fuck!
can feel something.
Oh fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Holy crap.
Nightingale isn't far.
Fuck, that scared the living shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we got some ammo. That's usually never a good sign. What the fuck was that? Okay. Oh wow, this is a long one. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mystery stories about the lake. It began being a gloomy doorway to the underworld. Well, that's a good thing. Or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her drop ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge wrongdoings. If she was not a witch before, she was now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box with the heart. She would summon him for the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Always the myths and all that bull is usually how it goes.
What is that?
Well, that's...
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Okay, so we gotta use toggle flashlight boost R1 to increase the damage darkness and burn through the dark substance. Whoa, that's...
Light burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay, so we gotta go back to that, probably that house we were at in the first place.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay, we got somewhere.
To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. I need to find the witch's hut.
Well, it looks like we're gonna go back to that hut. Yo, you just saw that, right? That's not good.
tracks lead into the water.
Well, yeah, we
Where
were
do you
just
go
in.
from here?
Well, that's not creepy at all. I will say, the jump scare part. I think I just saw something.
Anderson, I thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Well, that's new. That wasn't there before.
This fuse is busted.
Damn it. Just have to keep looking. Oh, maybe we found one.
This one looks good.
There we go. There, let's go. Let's go. Got something for the cult of trees. There we go. For cult physiology. Just keep moving here. Let's put the fuse into this hut and then we should be good to go. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at that. Save progress and keep us safe. That's something that'll come in
Another
handy.
page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
How are we going to do that without the heart, though? We don't have the heart. I guess we're going to have to find the heart or something.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of a ritual.
Okay.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Oh, great. Now we gotta get the heart again.
Disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Let's find out.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place.
Oh, great.
You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
I must say, this mind place, you'd have to have a very strong concentration of your mind to be in a deep psychic to be able to image all this stuff.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Well, that's funny. We were just there, too. There we go. At least that's in there. See if we can upgrade anything. Nope. So we need to get to
the general store for the heart.
Let's do a quick save here.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Oh. We can go this way to get up there. Let's go through this way. That doesn't sound too good. That doesn't sound good. Sounds like somebody's in the general store. Oh. Little guy scared me. Damn deer. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you, fuck you. Never underestimate my headshots, pal.
A monster, like Nightingale.
I'm fine right now. I don't really need it. Ooh, a shotgun. We definitely could use that. Hey, look at that. Extra spots. So now we can see if we can get that. See if we can get this. Check with Lady Fortana at the counter. Okay, we gotta get the shotgun first more than anything, because we need to make sure we're prepared for a big fight ahead. Because shotguns win fights. Don't forget update code. I think I might have it. Let me check. Hopefully I'm right. Hey, let's go. First try. Booyah, baby. We got the double barrel shotgun. Let's fucking go. Alright, now we got more better stuff. Let's put this in a quick slot. We'll put it right there. Now we don't have to worry about getting screwed over. And look at that, shotgun shells. We're good, baby. Let's go. Let's do this first.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Let's take a look in here.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Yeah, what does it mean?
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Yeah, that's a little creepy, that's for sure. Let's take this manuscript first.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Let's check out.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake general store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Well, pretty much went through and through on the answer there. Alright, we got a new... Let's put that there so at least we got a quick heal device. Quick heal. Or some bitch. Let's get the hell out of here.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Yeah, it definitely is for sure, people. We're about to go face Nightingale, but we're prepared. Got a double-barrel shotgun, pistol, and got some health. That's all we need. Oh, crap. I think I went the wrong area. Oh. Take that. Let's go, Rambo. Let's go. Oh, wrong one. I'm gonna have to get used to the left side being... Yep. Shit. Yep, we gotta go around. Okay, it's this way. I just went the wrong direction. Let's go inside the hut real quick. Let's do a quick save here. Anyways, guys, I think this is where we're going to stop here today. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we will do the next of confronting Nightingale. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you want to see any more that are new to this video, hit that subscribe notification bell. And if you got friends that are very interested in these kind of videos, share them out. Thanks for guys. You guys all stay safe. Have a good day, night. We'll see you next time. Catch you later.